Jay, look what you did, though. Are you happy now?
You choke yourself, dog.
Nah.
You come out the side of your neck, bro.
Nah, dog.
Gotta watch.
You coming out the front of your neck, man.
You gotta watch how you move from this point forward.
What you did, dog.
The Boyfriends. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to The Boyfriends episode 4. Coming with the correct energy as always. Hopefully, you guys are looking forward to this episode. You know how it goes. We just ask questions about relationships, what we've been through, and our experiences with women, the other gender, and just in general, what guys go through as being boyfriends. So today, who's gonna ask the first question? I think it should be me. I don't know. I think it's gonna.
So selfish.
Oh.
Nah, go ahead, bro.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So my question is: if you get into a big fight with your hun, how do you go about resolving it? Number one, and if she's the one who actually caused the fight and doesn't want to apologize, how do you go about dealing with that?
We breaking up. We breaking up. Because look, regardless if it's a big fight or a small fight, the fact is you don't want to acknowledge that you started the problem and you want me to fix it. It says to me you don't respect me, dog. Come on. If you're the one that made the problem, you made the problem. Because some people can acknowledge that they've made the problem, but they still want to justify how they feel when they know that they made the problem. I'm gonna dip, because if it's a small issue, it means you're gonna fight me for small things and still not apologize. So if it's a big thing, you know what I mean, that's like really big, that involves death, dog, you know what I mean, like it's like top tier stuff. I'm saving myself, like personally. Nah, that's deal breaker for me, dog. You need to be able to acknowledge that
If you can't apologize.
you can't apologize. Why
In
can't
one
you?
argument.
No, yeah, I'll dip.
The first argument?
Nah.
Not even the first argument.
Thing is, it's not like I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna talk about it, and you still don't want to apologize.
And it's a big argument.
Then
it's not,
one
it's not
hundred,
a baby one. It's like
then
a
I
real
will
one.
leave. I don't care. I'm not waiting for argument number 3, strike 3, and you're out. No, like no. If you can't see that, no, I caused this problem. Even if you have, you can see you caused it, but just like I'm not gonna say sorry though because pride or because I just don't want to. Because you're the man, you need to be the one who comes to me when I'm the one. Yeah, you feel me? It's this whole princess mindset, bro. Like you need to be the one. No, for me personally, it's Deuce's dog.
You, Jay?
First of all, I'm not breaking up with you.
Oh,
First of all.
there's loud with that.
Hey, look, like, I'm not gonna apologize, you know? You don't wanna apologize, then it'll be war.
That's what I'm saying.
It will just be war.
You're gonna stay in this war position.
I'm petty.
I
am petty. You know, I've accepted this.
think this is what I love about you because
You know what
it's real. Like, you know, before I speak, finish, dog. I feel you, dog.
And in my pettiness, I'm going to win. I have to.
It's determination.
Yeah.
To get the mission
Yeah,
done.
dude, so you will see.
He's a warrior.
that-
Win what?
It's not about. It's about how you feel. Someone calls me wrong.
Yeah.
You know.
So you must suffer.
I don't
So
know.
it's a revenge thing.
Partly, yeah.
That is
It sounds like entirely it's a revenge.
I mean, it's also a lesson to you. I mean,
That you're not just
you
gonna
need to
get
wake
away
up.
with it,
Yeah,
right?
because as soon as I come back and I'm like, oh no, you know what, babe, let's forget about it, whatever. It's in the past. I've already put you on a pedestal. I've been there. I'm not doing that shit.
That's exactly my point. Now it's just on a stage of eggshells. Now she's on thin ice. How are you gonna be comfortable in it? Or you don't care about being comfortable? Come on, dog. No, dude. What about your peace?
You are affecting my peace. So I am protecting it by not letting you continue for this.
He's still fighting because he's in the relationship. She might change because she sees that he's not gonna just.
I'm not gonna
back.
budge, bro.
You know, I'm not budging.
Yeah.
But if you don't change your actions, these are the results.
Okay, you're waiting for change. Y'all are in here for potential.
No, I'm gonna tell you where I'm at. Where I'm at now, right? I'm just here. I hear JB, dog, because I have pettiness in me, dog. I won't for a day front like I'm not a petty gent. Not that I do petty things, because I've been working on myself. Me personally, I've worked on myself not to be petty. I'd rather break up with you, but I break up with you knowing that you're never gonna love me again, dog. You're not gonna be able to talk to me, you're not gonna be able to text me, nothing. You have no access to my life no matter how well I do, no matter how bad I do. You're just not a part of my life. I shifted my pettiness to that you're out. Like you're out and you're never coming in. There's no like how's like no, there's nothing. We're not talking about anything. We're done. You know? No, I hear you. No. But on the same front, like if it was a very bad, because I know myself, when you're heated and you're angry, right? And someone actually did not apologize and they act like now what they did is grand, right? Me, I'm still processing. No, because I'm processing this. Because I don't want to just say I'm gonna leave you as a threat. Because I do want to give you a fighting chance. Me, I give you a fighting.
It ain't no threat.
I give you a fighting chance, right? Especially if you were in the wrong and you're not seeing it, you know.
Oh.
So now I'll be paid to you probably by just like you just lost me. Like you can see I'm about to dip, right? I'm not dipping. You're not getting any affection. You're not getting this. Not that I'm like I can still make you food. I'll do all the things. Meow. You'll have your food.
But it's cold.
You see what I mean?
But it's
You see what I'm saying? Like
No, seriously.
like because it's
Yo,
like
I feel you.
because like you came at me emotionally first, right? And you didn't respect me. You didn't want peace. Because if you wanted peace, you would have came, you would have apologized, you would have even said, can we talk about it and actually see who went wrong where? You know? And especially if you can't come to terms with you being wrong at all, then it's like, okay, cool, maybe we should break up. And I'll bring it up. Because for me, I need to know what world are you living in that I'm not? Why are you treating me like this when I've been 100 the whole time? So then now, that's why I wait, I process, I see it like, okay, cool, no, I'm not abusive in any way. No, you're gonna get your food, you get this, you get that, right? If you need
while not talking to someone.
You're just not gonna get the happy version of me.
Yo.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
You're
you
not
just,
together.
nah, dog. Because no, I'm giving you a chance to see, are you gonna fix it or not? Because,
You are very strong.
nah, because,
I could not possibly give you food.
nah,
If we are not okay.
I'm sorry. For me, if I love you, I do love you. Like, the love will still be there,
Yeah.
right? But know that the love is shifting. It's starting to shift. You can change the direction very quick if you come correct. But if you do not come correct in time, it's fully, the ship is gone. And on worse, like, you're like, why aren't you doing this anymore? Why aren't you showing me love? Why aren't you typing? It's like, my girl, you're not doing anything.
You don't deserve it.
You don't deserve it. You just don't deserve it, bruh.
What about the case if she does acknowledge what she does wrong, but she still doesn't want to apologize?
Your apology. First of all,
Pick a struggle.
pick a struggle, dog. Dude,
Nah.
first of all, I want to say apologies are so important in any relationship with a person. It's not even about like a relationship with girlfriends, boyfriends, even with general human beings.
Yeah.
If you do someone wrong and you don't have the decency to apologize, it is one of the most disrespectful things you could ever do. Because now, how can I respect you when you can't even have enough decency to just respect me with, I'm sorry for what I did? Because even being able to apologize brings more respect. You're self-aware of your mishaps, bruh. You know what's up. You know how you treat people. But now, if you can't apologize, if you think, nah, he'll live or whatever, it's like, nah, dog, nah, you'll see. And a lot of the times, I always say this, right? If that person was, let's say, like important or the president or whatever, you'd probably give that energy. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm this, I'm that. But because I'm a normal human being,
respect.
you don't. And for me, I don't respect people who don't respect normal people. Already, you just suck because why can't you respect people and be a decent human being? So to be in a relationship, it's just pathetic, dog. Like,
That even made a chill go up my spine, bro. Nah, bruh.
you see what I'm saying?
Because some people are of that energy where it's like, I'm gonna do something whack and then give him some time. And then they come back and act like nothing happened.
Who do you
Miss,
think
who
you
are you?
are?
Like,
And then they'll hit you with, oh, you're still there. You're still in the past. Yo.
wow. You see what I'm saying? So,
But at the same time, I think for me personally, that's why sorry means nothing to me. Like an apology doesn't mean jack.
but,
Jack.
no, like, because for me, it's changed behavior, dog. Like,
That is what it is.
because you can say sorry 1,000 times,
Yo.
but if you don't change your behavior and your
You're
character
sorry.
and you stay the same
Then you're
person,
not sorry.
then I'm fully dipping. That's like, cool, you are this person, I can't change you. Personally, I'm not trying to change you. This is who you want to be. I just want you to be with someone who wants to deal with it. I'm not gonna deal with it. I hope the next guy deals with it. Me personally, I'm freeing myself. Peace is something that is so expensive in this world. It's not cheap. It's not this. You don't even get it from people anymore. So it's like, if you think that you're gonna come and ruin my peace, good luck.
Because I mean, to tell the truth, a lot of people don't see the value. I think the word sorry is thrown around way too much. Because what people actually mean by saying I'm sorry, it's kind of like saying I'm embarrassed about this. Because if you didn't react the way you reacted, I wouldn't be saying sorry. It means that you're not really sorry. It means that you haven't really processed what you did. It's because I reacted in a way that you didn't like, then you're like, okay, I'm sorry. You're not sorry. You're embarrassed. Because if I was fine with it, you're going to apologize.
Don't give me an apology.
Show me, dog. Show me what's up.
Show me.
Like that's a criminal mentality. Bro. Because I mean, look, when do criminals apologize? It's when they're in court.
Yeah.
It's when they're in court and they've been, like when you've been apprehended. When you've been apprehended, then you're sorry. But if you got away with that bank robbery, you were not gonna say sorry. It means you're not sorry.
What?
You're just embarrassed that you got
That's
caught.
why they don't count.
But you know what? Okay, can I tell you what affects me is you still want my energy. You want my goodness, but you treating me like gak. Does it make sense to you? You will not get the happy version of me if you treat me like shit. Like, you won't. I'm sorry. Like,
No, it's true. Some people, they don't. It always comes back to respect. It's like, I don't care about you. I care about how you make me feel.
And
Though.
it's
So
like-
I want you to treat me how you've been treating me, but I don't care about you though. But just keep giving me the same energy.
No, I wanted to say that to a girl.
Yes.
But
Why didn't you, dog?
She doesn't deserve it, bro.
You see, this is exactly what I mean. I'm gonna leave. I don't care if you've learned the
I'm leaving
lesson
it-
or you're sorry or not.
I even said I'm
out.
I'm leaving it to the next guy. Like,
Exactly.
whoever
That's what I said.
Whoever
that
that
is, good
Yeah,
luck.
that's what I said. That's what I said.
Because me personally, I feel like some people are like lost cases because they don't realize that it's up to them at the end of the day.
And
That
it
your
always has
behavior,
been.
not everyone's gonna hold your hand through your flipping behaviors, man. Like, no. Because even now, I ask myself, if I started to be a rude person and I wasn't apologizing, because I don't care about being liked by people. I'm being nice just to be nice to people because that's who I am, and it's just nice to just be like that, you know? But now, I just never understood people who could just genuinely just treat people badly and move on with their day. Like, that feels crazy to me.
narcissist.
Yes, sis. It's why I don't
Worst
get it.
one.
Because it just feels like some sociopath, like those thriller movies, dog, where you switch. You're living, I don't know, a super double life for me, man. That like you nice, you have, next thing you mess up, it's like, oh, okay, I'm out. And then it's like, cool, then when you need something or you this or that, and it works in a relationship, you're gonna have needs in a relationship now, especially if I've supported you. If you can't apologize in a relationship,
What are we even
what
doing?
are we doing, dog?
Who
Like,
do you think
who do you think?
I'm out.
You gotta just come with the correct energy, man, and that is it. Like, apologize, and apologize with change behavior, man. It's not just about words.
Period.
It's
I mean, that's the energy that we're gonna give you. Like if I make a problem, I feel like it's only obvious that I must fix it, right?
one. That's
Is that not like a common thing?
because even now, the scariest thing for me is like being manipulated to think that okay, maybe
You're the
it's
one that
me.
did
Because
it.
that's how much
You
I'm so used
are
to
you
apologizing.
slippery.
That bro, now I'm getting manipulated just because I'm nice. Hectic, like dog. So now you must be so sure about your
Yo,
partners,
hey,
guys.
people
Make
are
sure your partner actually really thinks about your feelings, dog.
Some people can manipulate. Yo, it's like a superpower, right? Because when you hear the stories, you feel like, yo, what kind of succubus, harpy type creature is
Some
this
people are so
person?
good at manipulation, you'll be shocked.
It's like they studied it.
Yeah, no.
And they'll have you under your,
But no, they have though. But because also, like I said, the worst victims are nice people. You know, like I said, when you're a genuine nice person, you'll be the biggest victim of manipulation because
Don't put a hand on a pedestal.
Don't do
do
it.
it.
I'm sorry. I feel you. Don't do it.
Put yourself there.
Yeah.
Put yourself there.
And if they give you the same energy, just actually, if they give you the same energy, keep it there. If they fall off, then move on. Like that's it. Next question.
In a case of a first date, what would you guys say is something that you feel like should be asked and should be said on a first date that isn't? What should be on the table?
Whew, do you want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, there's so many things.
For me, one, how is your relationship with your parents? I won't lie. Who I am now, I will turn into a therapist on the spot and ask you, so tell me, emotionally, how is your relationship with your parents? And we're not that close, we're not that tight. Why aren't you? Because I've seen that people act like it's okay, it's surface level, this and that, until it comes back in the relationship to you. Because I want to figure out if your mom is the toxic one making you live such a hectic life, are you now going to make me live a hectic life just because of what you've been through your parents or your upbringing? So for me, it's like, how is your family situation? Because it will affect your relationship moving forward. You need to know these things and like things like that, right? If the relationship with the parents is bad, does it affect you? Like, can you still treat people right? Yes, my mom or my dad treat me like crap, but I don't let it affect me. I don't let it define who I am. I can still be a loving partner. Then also, do you still talk to your exes? For me, that's another one. I don't understand. I don't have a problem with people who talk to their exes. You're not going to be my hun. You're not going to be my hun.
That one is
like,
deal breaker.
no, yeah,
That was
that's my deal breaker. Like, because I just don't see why you still want to have a connection with someone you had a deep emotional connection with, even if now you're friends. What was the friendship based on? You know, like.
Funny enough, that was gonna be my question. Like, as we sit down at this date after the hi, how are you? Why did you break up with your ex?
Yeah.
And who was at fault? Who
broke
it off? What happened? How long ago was it? For me, it all has to do with how are you gonna treat me, dog?
Yeah, dog.
Like, let's get to it. What's the crux?
Because I even asked, have you cheated before? Right? And why did you cheat?
These questions should be
Very important.
broad. This has to be a standard thing.
Sometimes I feel like a mentalist when I talk to people for the first time. Because I'll even jokingly talk about whole phases. You know, it's like, yo, back in the day, like, how were you? Because I'm actually assessing how free-spirited, how you move, dog. Because obviously,
how much
you're not going
of an age you have been.
Because not to say that you still in the same boat, you might have changed, you might literally not move the same way you used to move, right? Because I've seen like some hands can cheat so easily. No, some hands can cheat so easily.
And they don't consider it cheating.
Dog,
It was just honest flirting.
Huh? You know what I'm saying? But on top of that, for me, it's like the hands that like cheated through me and they didn't tell me about their boyfriends. It just really scared me that there are really women who are just living hard, man. Like, for me, men are trash, women are also trash. Like, I don't separate the like in terms of cheating at least. Like, just let's keep it to cheating. A hand can move even more viciously than a guy, because guys don't investigate, dog. Like, even imagine your man always give me your phone. Girls do that to us, but if we do it, it becomes such a No, but I've been through it because with me, I'm never trusted for reasons I do not know. It's usually just because of the looks. But dog,
you know why.
It's but why?
But don't say you don't know why.
But I just feel like, let me give you a reason to doubt me first. Let me move funny, dog. If I haven't moved funny, why are you doubting me? Like, why? For what reason? Like,
maybe
she doesn't feel like she's worthy.
You're moving way too smooth, where it feels suspicious.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's a thing, bro.
I get it. But yeah, for me, it's asking about your upbringing, asking about if you've cheated before, just seeing how you move and why you broke up with your ex. Then I guess the rest I'll have to find out.
What have you been through?
Yeah, what have you been through also? Like your traumas.
I want to know that on the first date. Tell me your deepest, darkest secrets. I want to know what I'm getting into.
Like, but half the time, nobody's going to bring that up.
That's exactly my point. That needs to be...
So they can tell you anything.
No, it's true, right? You can get a good amount of information from a first date, bro. Because you can set the tone.
Even from a pathological liar.
Yeah.
Who is living that?
That's a whole different ball. Then you just unlucky, dog. You just unlucky.
Sure. That's a different sport. Jay, what would you want to ask? Or what do you want to be there on the first date?
What do you want? Like, what do you want?
What's your long term? Like, yeah, like, you want it to be...
Is there a long term?
Yeah, like...
What you trying to do?
Yeah.
What you...
And like all those on top of that. Because...
Why your hair moving?
No, high key. And it's all the ones actually.
Yeah.
You know, what do you want out of your own life? What do you want from me?
Yeah.
You know? What do you want from me?
So I also remember like I'd like to ask like, do you like fighting?
Yeah.
When I ask how do
I
ask how do you fight with your ex? Then I'd hear, yeah, we used to push each other.
physical.
Also, y'all on physical terms. Okay, so we ain't doing that here. Here we don't touch each other when we're mad. Rather leave. Like, I'll leave the house if I have to give you space. But if you're gonna put hands on me, I can't be.
I would like to catch an elbow, dog.
Yo.
You see what I'm saying?
I would probably laugh.
The stories you hear.
I'd probably laugh. Like,
No, cause what? Cause when you ask these questions, you are seeing the standard that the Han accepts also into her life. So you were with a man who likes to fight with you, and you're about that life. Me, I'm not about that life.
some
dog.
Hans find that manly, dog. The man has to be aggressive.
No,
Yo.
dog. And I said this
Yeah,
in my red
nah.
flags thing, like, because it's aggressive until you die. It doesn't get better. If you have a culture of liking to fight in your relationship, it'll only go up. Because today, what am I gonna do to get you today, dog? It starts physical, then it's like, where's the weapon?
I know,
Because
sorry.
it's heightened emotions.
You're a caveman, dog. I'm sorry,
Aye,
dog. That's
dog.
some Neanderthal
Dog.
stuff, dog. How you gonna resort to
Violence,
violence?
dog.
Your primal instincts.
Dog.
Nah.
If you can't talk it out, move. Like, just let it go, dog.
That's
like,
not a hunt.
It's not a
Not a
hand.
hunt.
That's a warrior.
Beast, dog. Amazon.
She wants to be a man.
Guys are so tiring because that's what sucks about men. Men can be such violent animals because we've seen through everything. Like,
Giving us a bad rep.
for real, because like they have to control their rage. They have to actually stay away from anything that can actually make you aggro. If you continue to entertain violence or things that make you aggro or aggressive, you're only gonna go down one path. You know, if you're not going down the path of peace, you're going down the path of violence, vengeance. There's no
fire.
You see, so just stay away from Hans
In general.
people. Stay away from people.
bad.
Stay away from people who like to fight. Like, it's not grand. Is there anything else?
What do you want?
Cool. What is it? Cool, guys. So that is it for today. I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. I know I did. We will keep it coming. We will keep it flowing.
flowing.
Keep it flowing.
Like
Please
water.
do.
Keep it going and keep it flowing like the water. Oh, fuck.
Please do like. Please do subscribe. Please share this to people that might actually.
Share it to all the people that are boyfriends. You know what I'm saying? Share it to the G's.
the
dog.
men out there, man. We need men to really start thinking like this. If
About
we,
your health.
How about your it's your
This thing affects you, man.
it affects you long term mental. Think about your
lot.
The rest of your life.
the rest of your life, bro. But yeah, that was us. This is the boyfriends. Peace.